Welcome, student. And in this question we have the data sufficiency question of GMAT. We have to find out whether the product of x y is less than 6. Obviously it is less than 6. Now the first question is given me कि x is less than 3, y is less than 3. Please remember one thing. In inequality, this is the case of inequality, we can't multiply. For example, if somebody will say me कि x positive y is less than 5, let's say somebody says me this is what they are asking, and first statement would be this. So in that statement I can do it कि I can add them. X is less than 3 and y is less than 2. I can add them. So x positive y, add then 3 plus 2. So x positive y is less than 5. So this statement is holding true for addition, only for addition. I can't subtract them also. If somebody will say like this, कि x is less than 3 and y is less than 3, so is x negative y less than 1? That is 3 negative 2, which is 1. No, this statement is false. This statement is totally false, beta. Okay, so this statement is false. In inequality we can only add them. Okay, we can't multiply even also until and unless we don't have the lower limit and upper limit given to us. If lower and upper limits are given to us, we can multiply them also, but with the proper conditions. Here they have given you कि x is less than 3 and y is less than 2. So unwantedly what students normally do, they think they are the positive numbers and I can multiply x, y, I can multiply and it would be 3 times of 2 and I will get a statement कि x, y is less than 6. And they will put A as the answer. A is giving you the answer. Okay. So this statement normally student in GMAT or in other competitions, when they are doing solving the data sufficiency question, they think it is right. No, student, this is not right. This is a wrong assumption because they have given you only the upper limit of x and upper limit of y. They have not given you the lower limit of them. Let's say they have given you x is less than 3. So I will take x as, let's say I will take x as negative 5. They have given you y is less than this, so I will take y equals to negative 4. Let's say I can take. Now what is the product of x and y? The product of x and y would be negative 5 times of negative 4. And it is, this statement I am taking not equals to, it would be 20. Now is 20 less than 6? No, this is false. So this statement I can't multiply two different inequality, I can't multiply and give you the answer. So this first statement is not giving me the answer. So A cannot be my answer. A is not the answer. Each statement alone is sufficient, that is also not the answer. Okay, this is also not the answer. We can have the answer, both together can give, this can give and E can be the answer. That means both the statements are not sufficient to answer it. Okay, so these two are not the answer. A and D are not the answer. Let's come to the second statement. Second statement is in such a condition that for x it gives you both lower and upper limit. Okay, and both are positive. Please remember this, both are positive. And in y they have given you y square is less than 64. So I can write it like this: y square is less than 8 square. And we know that if x square is less than a square, so this statement says negative a less than x less than a. That means from this I can write this as negative 8 less than y and less than 8. This statement I am getting. Let's say I put it 1. And the another statement I have is half times of is less than x less than 2 by 3. This is the second statement. Now to have the minimum and the maximum value. What is the maximum value? Minimum, it can be anything. Minimum, it can be anything. So what is the maximum value? Maximum value can be 8 and 2 by 3 can be multiplied. These two can be multiplied. And for minimum also, what we can have is we can multiply these and this also. We can multiply whatever the maximum negative it can be. Okay, maximum negative it can be, because it is less than this, so it is not equals to this, but it can be somehow equals to that. So I am taking k, this is so 8 into 2, so 16 by 3. So if I will take the condition of them, what will happen is it is negative 16 by 3 less than y and less than xy and less than 16 over 3. Okay, in both the cases this is obviously less than it, because one is positive, one is negative, so it will be less than negative will be less than 6. And in this statement, this will be, if I divide it by this, so it comes to be 5 whole 1 by 3, and 5 whole 1 by 3 is less than 6. So xy is less than 6. I am getting the statement from the second only. So that means if I am getting sufficient, so these two are not the answer. The answer is option B. So option B is the answer for this statement. Please remember this. We have to have a lower limit also whenever we are solving the inequality, and inequality cannot be multiplied or divide or subtract. We can add them both. Well, if they are in the same sign, that means less than, or they are greater than, then we can add them. Got it? So this is all for this question. I think you understood it.